study programmes and T-levels at Abingdon Witney College. So you're probably wondering, what are T-levels? Well, T-levels are brand new courses and they're set to follow GCSEs, and they will be the equivalent to 3 A-levels. So they're 2-year courses. They've launched in September 2020 and they've been developed in collaboration with employers and businesses. So that means that the content in T-levels meets the needs of industry whilst also preparing you, the student, for the world of work or further training or study. So the T-levels offer students a mixture, so you have some classroom learning, but what's unique about the T-levels is you also get really valuable work experience by completing an industry placement, and that industry placement is for 315 hours or approximately 45 days. So T-levels will grow and they will become one of the main choices for students after GCSEs, alongside apprenticeships and also A-levels. So the T-level is made up of a core, which is the focus for the theory, the concepts and the skills of the qualification. You have a specialist element which you can select and choose to carve the way forward in your career. It has the industry placement, which is unique and valuable, and you'll also be developing the skills, knowledge and behaviours that employers need for the careers of our future. So have a look for our T-levels at Abingdon Witney College. They start September 2021 in these 3 areas: digital, education and early years, and in health and science. So keep an eye on our website because there will be more information coming soon. Search for T-levels on our Abingdon Witney College website. So what is vocational and technical education? Well, it's applied learning, developing the skills and the knowledge required so that you can excel in specific skilled occupations, or you can choose to progress to higher education. So why should you choose our college? Well, that's simple. So why choose Abingdon Witney College? We offer a professional learning environment which is perfectly suited to welcoming young adults. We're dedicated to preparing you for your next steps, whether that's into the world of work or progressing to university. At Abingdon Witney College we have a unique programme called Futures, which is a focus on your course, your future and your career. So when you join us at Abingdon Witney College, your vocational qualification forms only part of your overall study programme, because Futures gives you all of the other skills that you need to develop for your next steps. So for example, we've got a Head Start enrichment programme giving you the opportunity to develop skills and knowledge and behaviours. We also offer you the chance to go out on work experience to actually get a feel for what it's like to work in the industries and in the careers of your choice. So the whole focus of Futures is developing on the skills for your future career. Our Futures programme also includes the important skills around English, maths and digital, so you have the opportunity to continue to use them and further develop them. So what type of courses do we offer for you at Abingdon Witney College? Well, going from A to S, we have a whole range of different types of courses for you to choose from. Whatever your interests are, we guarantee there is something for everybody that will suit you at Abingdon Witney College. So when we talk about qualifications that we offer, they're all at different levels, and the levels sometimes can be a bit complicated. So this is to try and make them easier for you to understand. So we offer level 1 courses and qualifications at the college, and that's the equivalent to working at a grade 3 to 1 at GCSE, or if you don't have any qualifications at the moment at all. A level 2 qualification is equivalent to working at grade 4 to 9 at GCSE, and to access our level 2 qualifications, the entry requirements are 4 GCSEs at grade 3 or above. Our level 3 qualifications are equivalent to 3 A-levels. The entry requirements for a level 3 are 5 GCSEs at grade 4 to 9, including your English and or your maths. However, if you don't get one or the other, it's not a problem, because you can retake your English or your maths GCSE as part of your study programme. We also offer level 4 qualifications, which are for those in higher education, so those working at an undergraduate level. So when you come to study at Abingdon Witney College, you have the choice of 3 different campus sites. So Abingdon is our main campus site, Witney is to the west of Oxfordshire, and Common Lees, which is our working farm site with over 80 acres. Whichever site you choose, we have industry standard facilities, but do check our website to make sure that we offer the qualification that you want at the site that you would like. We're really fortunate at Abingdon Witney College because we have staff that have come from industry, so therefore they're teaching you at industry standards. They're our industry experts. They also make use of the excellent facilities that we have on all of our campus sites, whether that be in hair and beauty or in a workshop where you're attending to motor vehicles. We also work with partnerships, for example the Lee Stafford Hair and Beauty Academy. We recently invested 1.7 million in a new livestock technology centre, and that's just one example. We have lots of other campus developments in the pipeline for the future. So that was a quick whistle-stop tour through our study programmes and our T-levels. For more information, go to our website.
Hi, I'm Edward Collett, Head of Business Development at Abingdon Witney College. I look after the team that's responsible for all of the recruitment and selection of our apprentices, and we do a good chunk of the employer engagement work for the college as well. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what apprenticeships are and how you can find one. So let's start with the basics. What is an apprenticeship? Slightly differently from all of the other courses that we'll talk to you about, an apprenticeship is a proper job that comes with an accompanying skills development programme. We check out the employers that want to offer apprenticeships to make sure that their premises are safe, that they're doing an apprenticeship for the right reasons, and that they have a genuine job to work towards developing you into. So where we fit in is we develop the technical knowledge, your employer gives you the experience, and we work together to give you the wider skills that you'll need for that specific job that they're training you in, but also to give you skills to build on for your future career. This will be gained through a mix of time at college, training at work, and the opportunity to practice and put into place those things that you've learned in a real work environment. So what does that actually mean in practice then? You have to have a job before you can start an apprenticeship. Don't panic, we have a whole team of people who can help you with this, who will help you to find the right job and will tell you what is available and how to apply for it. Your apprenticeship training counts as part of your employment, so all of that time spent at college you get paid for, and you're not expected to complete work in your own time. Your employer, and we make sure this is part of the vetting that we do, commits to employ you for the duration of your apprenticeship. For the vast majority of our apprentices, that's over 90%, they stay in employment with the employer they completed their apprenticeship with. And as an apprentice, you have the same rights and responsibilities as any other employee. Here's a list of all the apprenticeships that we have available at the minute. As you can see, there's quite a wide range of professional services and also some specific specialist programs like engineering, IT and horticulture. Our team of people can speak to you about specifically what you're interested in doing, and if we have a vacancy, an apprenticeship training program that can match. Additionally to this, there are many other subjects that you could study that are available with other training providers across Oxfordshire. In terms of levels of apprenticeships, they work a little bit differently from other courses. So you can see here we've got intermediate apprenticeship, which is level 2 or broadly academically equivalent to GCSE, an advanced apprenticeship, which is what we would refer to as level 3, which is in line with A level, and then higher and degree apprenticeships, which are levels 4 to 7. So if you're undertaking an apprenticeship, you might not necessarily go from doing your GCSEs straight into an advanced apprenticeship. Some people will go from GCSEs into an intermediate apprenticeship. Other people will go from A levels into an intermediate apprenticeship. There's no right or wrong, but what we have to match up is the level of responsibility in the job role, the level of experience of the apprentice, and making sure that you're going to get some real valuable training out of the programme. Now, for some of you, the most important thing to consider is what you'll get paid. The National Apprenticeship minimum wage is currently £4.15 an hour. However, many employers pay a little bit more than that, and the average for Oxfordshire in terms of apprenticeship wages is more like £200 a week, or roughly £5 an hour. We do get some employers that will pay substantially more than that. The University of Oxford, who we work closely with, for example, now pay the Oxford living wage, which is over £19,000 per year, which is great if you consider that you're starting a job with no experience and no qualifications. If this all sounds like it's of interest, then there's a whole host of different ways that you can find where apprenticeship vacancies are. One is our website, where we list our current live apprenticeship vacancies. The other is the government's Find an Apprenticeship service, where you can search based on where you live or based by a subject that you're interested in, and you can find which adverts are live out there for you to apply for at the minute. Finally, there's Oxfordshire Apprenticeships, who offer free and impartial advice on a whole range of different training, and they can put you in touch with either a good employer for what you're looking for, or they can put you in touch with a training provider.